Gelatiera is an Italian artisan ice cream parlor and coffee shop based in London. Been operating since 2011. It's a shop that combines the best of heritage and modernism and experimentation.
The idea was to have something warm, actually cozy, during the whole year, when you actually sit and enjoy something different.
We knew that we had a great product, but we were not expecting to top some of the most prestigious awards in the food industry in the UK. So our target market is everyone, but realistically we appeal more to healthy eaters, people that care about their food provenance and what goes into their food. Antonio and I were both working in the corporate world, and we were basically just bored with our jobs.
My grandfather used to have a gelato parlor back in Calabria many years ago. Decided why not continue the family tradition and bring something tasty and nice and which we will be proud of in the UK. Recipes of my grandfather. Started with that, but it was like a 30 years old recipe, so we had to adapt to the ingredients we had here, the milk we had here and the other ingredients, and add a bit of a modern twist. So I went to southern Italy, to Calabria, to Emilia, Bologna, basically to work in actual ice cream parlor over there in the kitchen.
To experience the difference between the type of ice cream that you find in the southern part of Italy, which is less rich, has cleaner flavors, compared to the north side, which is more cream-based, egg-based and so on, which is richer. It took us a year and a half, working hard on a plan, finding the perfect location here in Covent Garden, and that's it. And there we went, open it. It's been a couple of tough years, the first years, so we kept the bull by the horn. 4 years later, we got this amazing product with countless of awards, and now opening our new shop and going into catering business and planning to open another couple of shops in the next 2 years.
What we want to achieve is actually to get the interest of the customers in our new ideas. We have created new flavors like acacia, honey and orange zest. My philosophy is the simpler the better. So the less you put into your gelato or whatever you're cooking, the better it is.
Ice cream is a bit like baking, where you have to find the right balance between the ingredients you use.
We don't use chocolate, we use cocoa mass. We don't use normal cane sugar, but use muscovado.
No preservative, no emulsifier whatsoever. We make everything fresh on the day in small batches. So the slow food is really at the heart of what Antonio and I are trying to do. Is to reconnect people with real food, with their tradition, and I think that are a tendency to get lost.
It's also about training to understand what it is that it is actually tasty. Because now we have used industrial product and we don't know sometimes what is real.
So it's to counteract the fast food industry, but not only, it goes beyond the fast food industry, the modern way to mass produce food.
Working with Stefan, my business partner, on a day-to-day basis, it's quite challenging. I would say it's more challenging than creating new flavors.
Antonio, you have to understand, it comes from the south of Italy, which is Calabria. So it brings a lot of advantages, the care for the product, the care about the art, the care about, the love of making the ice cream and everything. The downside that I understand when his mom gave me or put on the fridge a little magnet which was in the shape of a donkey. It's just because Calabrians have the reputation to be so proud of their Sam that sometimes they are just driving in one direction, heads down, carried by passion. But it's okay, you have to find adjustment. It's like in an old couple, we've been married for 30 years.
So it brings a lot of fusion into the business, not only in the gelato, but also in the look and feel, in the coffee. What we want to achieve in 2016, this year, is to open, of course, the new shop in East Village, which is going to be our new kitchen.
Our aim is to scale up the production, to bring our unique product to more people through business-to-business catering and through opening of new shops.